Hello friends, what's up? This is Ron here. Welcome back to another King of Fighters All-Star video, and today's video is going to be another episode of KOFAS discussion. And in this series guys, we talk about different topics that is relevant to the game. We share the opinions of the community and we try to establish a connection with the community and the game and how things are going on. So in this topic guys, today's topic is going to be Cammy. Cammy has been added to the game as a part of Street Fighter's collaboration, but there's a paywall and you need to go through that paywall to get her. You cannot get the character without spending the money in the game. So we'll be talking about this topic because this is a sensitive topic, and we'll try to see that is she worthy of the paywall and how the community is actually reacting towards this entire situation. So let's go and deep dive into today's topic guys. First of all, let's go to the shop where our Cammy is available, because she is not available elsewhere guys. We have to drive ourselves to the shop. Now guys, I ran a poll in the community just to check that what they are thinking, and let me just take a to show you the poll result. As you can see that I ran this poll on Facebook group, one of the active Facebook groups where pro players are actually spending their time. And as you can see from the post that 58% people says that it is too bad this time. 10% is saying that I purchase normally but this is too much. 12% says I don't care. 7% says I absolutely hate it. And 12% says it's okay to paywall some characters. Now I agree with actually multiple options of this poll. First of all, it is okay to paywall some characters. I totally agree with that, but partially. You can paywall a character's growth. You can paywall a character's very special features. For example, any exclusive skill, you can paywall that. But you cannot really paywall the availability of the character. That's my logic guys. Second option, it is too bad this time. I totally agree with that. We'll be talking about the price. Third time guys, this one hurts me too much because I purchase regularly but this is too much. I totally understand guys. I also purchase packages in a very little amount in this game. A small fish I would say. But still I feel that this is so painful. I don't care. Of course I care because this is a collaboration. This is about Cammy. I do care. And third, finally, I absolutely hate it. No, I totally not absolutely hate it. But as I said that I partially hate it. I like it. No, I don't really like the way netmarble implemented it, and let me just talk about it. Why? Because look at the prices of the packages. The biggest one, 94.99 euro in my currency guys, and this one will give you only 8 pulls. I mean, you can summon only 8 times, and within these 8 times you may not get the character. That RNG is always there, so even the money is not guaranteeing this character. I mean, forget about maxing up, even a decent level up is not guaranteed. I think Forgo probably already pulled for this character and he kind of spent around $200, and as far as I remember, he just can make this character up to A3 as he said. Now that's sad, spending 200 real money in the game and still not getting a character maxed up. That's kind of sad guys. Let's talk about the fact that why this character is so exclusive and why some people are spending even money to get this character. She is a kind of a character that has a unique mechanism that is not in her skills. Of course, her skills are highly damage dealing. I'm not going to talk about it, but her main value lies in the core guys. First of all, good stats here. That's not going to be the main deal guys. The main deal is going to be the bullet spike. Increase momentum by 6% up to 30% per each enemy landed by the strike while using the active 1 skill. So her active 1 skill is going to be most important, and there are more supports I'm going to show you. is going to increase momentum, and she has a momentum in the core, guys. That's a big deal. That's a big deal, and it can be stacked up to 30%. And each time the active skill lands, this can be any active skill, decreases the remaining active one skill cooldown by 15%. Wow. So this active one skill cooldown is once again getting above, it is getting a 15% skill cooldown. Holy crap. Now of course there are more to go with this active skill 1, that is increase active 1 skill damage by 550% cumulative effect, and once again increase active skill damage by 300%. So all these things are getting on to this active 1 skill, and look what they did with the main core. Phantom Ultimate Break, decrease active 1 skill cooldown by 100% for 4 seconds, and look at this, they are increasing this strike skill damage by a certain percent when you upgrade the core. And if we go to her kit, this active 1 skill, guys, this one is a strike skill first of all, so this is going to connect all the elements from the core. This one has a huge damage, and this one is going to be the skill that she is going to spam like the way EXQ spammed the skills. Now I'm going to show a skill preview of this character, and thanks to Alan Lee who actually posted this skill preview in some of the groups. So thanks to Alan Lee, he is the source. I don't know if he owns the character or not, but he is the source. So let me just quickly show you, and let me just show the video. Now look at this, guys. This is how the skills of a maxed out Cammy Classic looks like. She is on Awaken level 90, as you can see, and look at her EX ultimate course and everything is activated. Let's check out what goes further. So let me just play the video for you and check out the skills, guys. This is what she is doing when her ultimate is activated, guys. She will be able to spam the skill number 1 that I showed you earlier. This is going to be a strike skill. This is going to be the skill that will be the cooldown of that skill will be reduced 100% for 15 seconds, and this is going to be the skill that is going to be supported entirely from the core. I mean, I showed you guys there is a couple of cores of her character that is kind of supporting the skill number 1. I haven't seen such a character in King of Fighters All-Star, I don't think ever, that has so many cores that is concentrated on one particular skill. I mean, her finishers, her other fact, forget them. The core, I think about 75% of her core is concentrated on her skill number 1, and that is where her damage is going to simply scale up like crazy, guys. Now that's no surprise that she is going to be a paywall character, and her damages are going to outscale any existing numbers, or she can do wonders. That's no surprise. That's okay. I think that's all right. But the main problem is, guys, if you go to the core and you'll see that in order to achieve that effect, you need to make the character totally A5, and that's a big deal. That's a big deal considering you cannot summon the character with your rubies, and you have to rely entirely on those tokens. Poor content creators like us cannot afford this high package. Secondly, some people are affording, they cannot max up, and without maxing up, you cannot show the skills that are actually the exclusive property. And if you are going to max up this character, I think that will cost around $1,000 or more. I mean, that's not practical. That's not a practical solution. So as much as I love the kit of this character, I totally kind of disagree with the way Netmarble implemented this, and I hope they will take lesson from this, and probably they should invest more ideas into their monetization. Of course, they did some great monetization. For example, they added advertisements in this sorry, not secret shop. They added advertisement in this dispatch. In this dispatch, now if you go and collect these rewards, you can watch an ad and you can develop the reward. That is so sweet. We would love to get this sort of monetization. We don't have any problem with this sort of things. But what they did, that if you want to do this thing from the PC client, you need to purchase some items. That's not good. That's not good. So just showing some more other parts of the monetization that they did, but some are good, some are great, some are really not good. So let me know what you think about this entire thing that's going around, if you agree with these opinions or not. If you have some of your opinions to share, please feel free to make a comment, because your opinion always matters, guys. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon in some other videos. Till then, stay awesome and peace out, my friends.